All right, guys. So another late night edition of 30 Lives in 30 Days, and we're gonna be talking about your first meet. So I got a girl I'm training, and come next spring, we're looking at doing her first meet. So she was wondering what she has to do. We got a couple of injuries we're working through right now, and prepping her, getting her body ready, and plus just teaching her the sport of powerlifting. Um, so it's gonna take us a little time. But in general, what I say for anybody going into your first meet, your first competition, first and foremost, recognize that you're doing it for you. Next, have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy the experience. Oftentimes, people get so caught up in the competition, they lose track of what actually makes the competition. And the best part of any competition is your passion for competing, your passion for actually doing the activity. So when you go into your first meet, just remember it's just another workout. You're there to have a good time. Think about how much you love the squat, you love the bench, you love deadlifting. Hey, how you doing today? Good to see you, Big Fudge. Yeah, but like I said, that first thing, that's the thing that you're gonna want to most remember is that when you go in there to compete, you want to take that passion with you. You want to, matter of fact, your whole peak should be based around your passion. Because if your peak is going right, you should feel horrible. You should feel terrible. You should feel tired and worn out. And it's at the same time, that's the most exciting part. Because you get the deload right going into the meet, go in there fresh, go in there ready. But that's it. That's the beauty of it. You know, you get to you get to go out there and compete. You get to go out there and do. You get to go out there. You get to go out there and have the greatest time of your life. Hey, you have a good night. Thank you, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep it up. I got 30 days of doing this. Whew. But yeah, like I said, when you're getting up there, you want to take every last bit of that passion every time you go to the gym, every time you go sit in front of your plate, everything you're doing, even the way you treat your family going into the meet, all that is going toward your success. Every little building block, all the people that support you, all the people that believe in you, all the people that just want to see you succeed. You take all that. You take all that energy with you, and you put that energy straight into the on the platform. You put that energy straight into the gym. Because that's 45 minutes. Yeah, that's 45 minutes you spending away from your family, or away from doing whatever responsibilities you have. Right now I'm downtown Sacramento. I come over to West Sac sometimes. Uh, Kind of get in trouble when I go to West Sac a little bit, but I can make it work. Most of the time I'm in Sacramento right now. But yeah, like I said, whenever you're sitting up there and you're thinking about what you're doing and what you're applying it for, what you're applying it to, you want to sit there and take that passion and put it in, invest it every single day. And you want to take the next thing you want to do when you're going into the meet itself. Take your time. Yeah, just hit me up. Let me know. Let me know when you come to town and we can get it on. What part of Texas? I might come visit. If I come that way, I'll let you know. But so the other parts that you want to expect at a meet is that you have to realize that it's oh snap, yeah, I got family in Houston. I can head that way. I ain't got no problems with that. Shoot, yeah, it might hit you up later. We might be able to arrange something. Maybe I'll come down there. So when you're going into the meet, take you some food. Make sure you stay hydrated. For me, I can't really eat. That's fine, man. South of it, still, I mean, it's all the same to me. um, all I care about is a gym. Is there a gym in Houston? Is there a gym south of Houston? I'm all for it. That's all I need. When the plane touch down, I just need to know where the gym at. But so and then like have your food, have your hydration stuff. For me, I don't actually like to eat at meats. I make liquid concoctions that have protein, creatine, and several other things in them, and I take in about 3 gallons of calorie induced liquids, and that's pretty much what I have the whole time of the meet because one, I get super amped up, and it's hard for me to calm down. And like when I do calm down, I can't calm down with food in my stomach. So I don't eat. I actually do all liquids on meat day. I don't eat till after the meet. I don't take solid foods, maybe candy. That's about it. But for you, if you're competing, all you need to do, you go with what you're comfortable with. Try to keep the things that you've been doing in your prep consistent with what you do on meat day. If you've been eating rice and chicken, bring some rice and chicken. If you've been eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich, peanut butter and honey sandwich, bring that. You know, bring the foods that you're comfortable eating around training. The next thing that you want to do is just be patient. Bring your patience. Bring your patience, put it in your bag, and you hold on to it and pull that patience out when you need it. Don't stress out about your next lift. Don't stress out about how fast, how slow the meet going. Keep your focus on getting it done and just knocking out your sets, knocking out your warm-up sets, doing your mobility work, doing whatever it is that you have in your routine to make you successful in the gym. You bring that to the meet, and you take your time and you go through your progressions, and you stay ready, stay focused on what you do. You have to build your own zone. So for me, I do that. When I get out of that, when I try to get too amped up, too riled up, I let too much of the energy out, I can't do it. I can't compete. I have to calm myself down, settle myself in. So I know that if I let it go, if I get it, I know that if I get too riled up, I start messing up. I have to apply that energy straight into the rep. I have to let it all just settle down and apply it 1 rep at a time. Now, maybe you're a person that thrives off that energy all the way through. It's not me. Take it and boom. And then the other important part is going to be sitting up there and once you get your mind wrapped around how you're going to compete, then what I want you to do is sit there and recognize what you need to do to win. And understand, winning may not mean winning the meet. It may just mean getting there to compete. It may mean after you get there to compete, it may mean finishing the meet. It may mean not bombing out. It may mean going 9 for 9. It 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 could be a lot of things. It could be like hitting all your lifts. It could be just making it through squats. Whatever those little goals are, you go in there with your goal checklist. You start checking them off. Do do do. To me, your first meet, it's good to try to go 9 for 9. Unless you coming in a world breaker, you coming in, you know you finna smash. If that's the case, then I guess it's okay. But otherwise, come in there just to finish the meet. Go 9 for 9. Hit your lifts. Get comfortable on the platform. Get dialed in. Finish. It's the most important thing. That's what I'm going to leave you up with. I'm going to get off here. But the most important thing is going to be to finish the meet. Go through it. And to me, if you, at the end of it, if you get a chance, sit down and journal. Write it out. Write out what happened. Replay it in your head. What can you do better the next time? What can you do better when you get in the gym next week? Or the week after? Or what can you do to better recover? What can you... Go ahead. Go through. Just dump your brain out on a sheet of paper and you let it flow. All right? So your first meet, you want to go out there. You want to have fun. Finish the meet. Try to go 9 for 9. And then, hey, you know what? Sometimes I do have some lifters. They don't care about going 9 for 9 in their first meet. They don't care about going 9 for 9 any meet. They just want to push it. If you want to push it and go 3 for 9, if that's your personality, do it. Okay? However you want to do it, you go in. You have your meet. All right? It ain't your coach's meet. It ain't your friend's meet. It ain't your training partner's meet. It's your meet. You go in and you have the best meet that represents you. All right? Y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining me. Try to keep this quick, keep it brief, get to the point. Thank y'all.